Hello, everyone. In this video, we're going to take a deep dive into the fascinating world of the human brain and explore how each part functions to keep us alive and performing our daily tasks. Let's break down the different areas of the brain and their responsibilities in detail. The cerebrum controls conscious thought processes and higher brain functions like sensory perception, reasoning, language, and voluntary motor control. It is divided into two hemispheres that control different functions. The frontal lobe is involved in planning, reasoning, judgment, and motor functions. It also plays a role in emotional regulation and decision-making. The parietal lobe processes sensory information like touch, pain, and temperature. It also helps with spatial awareness. The temporal lobe is critical for hearing, language comprehension, and memory formation. The occipital lobe is primarily responsible for vision, processing visual stimuli like color, light, and motion. The cerebellum is responsible for coordination and precision of voluntary movements. It also helps with balance and posture, and plays a role in motor learning. The brainstem connects the brain to the spinal cord and controls essential life functions. The medulla oblongata controls heartbeat, breathing, and reflex actions like swallowing and coughing. The pons regulates sleep, breathing rhythm, and acts as a bridge for communication between the cerebellum and cerebrum. The midbrain is involved in vision, hearing, and motor control. The thalamus acts as a sensory relay station, directing almost all sensory information to the appropriate brain regions. The hypothalamus regulates homeostasis by controlling temperature, hunger, thirst, and fatigue. It also communicates with the pituitary gland to regulate hormones. The pituitary is known as the master gland, controlling other endocrine glands by releasing hormones. The limbic system regulates emotions, memory, and behavior. It includes the amygdala, hippocampus, and cingulate gyrus. The corpus callosum connects the left and right hemispheres of the brain, allowing communication between them. The ventricles contain cerebrospinal fluid that cushions the brain, removing waste and providing nutrients. Each part of the brain is specialized for specific tasks, and they all work together to make sure our body functions properly. From survival functions like heartbeat and breathing to higher cognitive processes like memory, emotions, and problem solving, the brain is an incredibly complex system. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. And if you want to learn more about the brain and other interesting topics, make sure to stay tuned for our upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.
Heart surgery is a complex medical procedure performed to treat various heart conditions such as coronary artery disease, heart valve issues, congenital defects, or heart failure. Below is an overview of the general procedure for heart surgery, specifically focusing on coronary artery bypass grafting, or CAB, one of the most common heart surgeries. Before surgery, a thorough evaluation is conducted to assess the patient's overall health, including blood tests, imaging, and sometimes an angiogram to check for blockages in the heart arteries. The patient is given general anesthesia, meaning they will be asleep during the surgery. Local anesthesia may be used for certain procedures, but it's rare in heart surgeries. A surgeon typically makes an incision down the center of the chest, often in the sternum. The sternum is then carefully divided to provide access to the heart. In many cases, the patient's heart is temporarily stopped, and a heart-lung machine takes over the function of pumping blood and oxygenating it during the procedure. This machine circulates blood throughout the body while the heart is not beating. For coronary artery bypass surgery, the surgeon takes a healthy blood vessel from another part of the body, such as the leg, chest, or arm. The surgeon attaches the grafts to bypass blocked coronary arteries. One end of the graft is connected to the aorta and the other end is attached beyond the blockage, allowing blood to flow freely to the heart muscle. Other types of heart surgery, such as heart valve repairs or replacements, may involve different procedures, like removing or replacing damaged valves with artificial ones. If the heart was stopped during the procedure, it is carefully restarted. Sometimes, electrical shocks are used to kickstart the heart back into rhythm. Once the grafts are in place or the necessary repairs are made, the surgeon carefully checks the heart and other organs to ensure they are functioning properly. The sternum is then wired together, and the incision is stitched or stapled shut. After surgery, the patient is moved to the ICU, where their heart function and vital signs are closely monitored. They may be on a ventilator for a short period to help with breathing. Recovery time can vary, but typically patients stay in the hospital for about 5 to 7 days after heart surgery. Full recovery may take several weeks to months, with a gradual return to normal activity. Patients are prescribed medications such as blood thinners, pain relievers, and medications to control heart rate and blood pressure. Like any surgery, heart surgery carries risks, including infection, bleeding, heart attack or stroke, irregular heartbeat, and blood clot formation. Heart surgery is a highly skilled procedure performed by experienced cardiac surgeons, and it can greatly improve the patient's quality of life by addressing life-threatening heart conditions. Recovery depends on the individual's overall health, the type of surgery performed, and how well the body responds to treatment. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more content. Thank you for watching.